what Chris gave, I think, all of us was an amazing script and an amazing direction. Like, his notes are so precise and incisive and just spot on, and he just really makes everything better. So it's just a thrill to be in a movie with him, and I'm really glad Universal's putting it out. I've had a lot of success in my career with Universal. I love everybody over there, and I'm glad they're still putting big, serious movies in the theater. It's very cool.
He's just a magnificent director, and such amazing vision, so singular, so incomparable, you know, what he's done for cinema and the way in which he does it. And he makes these films for audiences. He loves his audiences. He makes them to be a fully immersive experience for you, like a life-changing one. And I think people feel that about his films. That's why they watch them so many times. I mean, I think get ready to feel like your bones are going to shatter. It's like, it's not what you think. It is Trojan Horse. It's really a horror thriller. It's incredible.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any director who does the kind of grand scope and scale along with like the great human drama the way Chris does. Like, all of his movies work on really every level, and it's so hard to do that. I mean, the people who've been able to do that historically, like, you know, it's like Jim Cameron, Steven Spielberg, like, you know, it's like you can list them on one hand, and Chris is just at the height of his abilities right now, so it was very cool to get the call.
Well, it was just huge, you know, it was such a huge part, and, you know, I think he's one of the most important people that ever lived. That's what Chris tells me. You know, hugely charismatic, hugely contradictory, hugely complex, and of course, you know, I wanted to work with Chris with a role like this, a big leading part. Oh, I don't know. We've developed a really good understanding and shorthand, I think, over the years. I really, really respect him. I really, really trust him. I'm kind of in awe of his talent, and we just enjoy working together. Yeah.
Look, I think what he did in this movie is one of the great screen performances that I've ever seen, and I'm really happy I'm happy for him. I saw how hard he worked. I saw how he and Chris really together built that role. It was like they were so in lockstep together and kind of creatively aligned, and it showed that this was, I think, their 7th movie together, because they really did some beautiful work together.